The Oxford comma is not a personality. Two spaces after a period is not a personality. Avoiding ending sentences with prepositions is not a personality. A lot of times when I talk about language change on here, someone says, well, you'll take the Oxford comma from my cold, dead hands. And that's fine. I don't care about your writing style. I know a lot of people got attached to Strunk and White at some point in college. That's fine. I think that writing style is a totally separate thing from speech, right? We all learn to write, we all acquire speech. So if that's the hill you want to die on, that's fine. There's something kind of nefarious, though, about this pedantry, this type of pedantry that says you have to write with my commas, with my periods, with my style, because it does transfer over to questions about speech. It's not a big jump between you have to use the Oxford comma and ain't isn't a word. And that opens the door for linguistic discrimination. And what is all of this about? Why are there so many online dating profiles where people say, don't talk to me if you don't use the Oxford comma? It becomes a proxy for class and education. And people that fought really hard to learn the hidden rules about what it means to look like an educated writer or speaker often feel really uncomfortable when confronted with information that makes them feel like they don't have special knowledge, right? It's great to be the gatekeeper. It's not great when everyone tells you that the gates don't matter. And in fact, that's the point of the kind of linguistic empowerment that I think sociolinguistics can bring to speakers. The way that you talk is valid. It's classed, it's raced, it's temporal. People experience discrimination on race, gender, age, everything else. The language becomes a proxy for other types of people we don't like. So next time you hear someone say, oh, well, I love the Oxford comma, or, you should never end a sentence with a preposition. Think about what they're saying about themselves. They're saying, I've attached myself to these arbitrary rules because the fact that I learned them gives me some self-confidence and allows me to put up a gate between me, who has the right kind of education, and other people who I think don't.